Hey guys, and welcome back to the Satin Crew. So today we are taking out the McLaren 720S and the 675LT, because basically after the Jack Collector track day and the Pirelli track day, we have to do the after track service on the 675LT, and that is what we're going to do right now. So as per usual, it's an early morning drive heading towards Monaco. You can expect a lot of traffic, but that's totally fine. And now we're going to start off getting some fuel for the cars. And yeah, one thing I actually wanted to tell you guys about the McLarens, because right now we're in traffic, so it's actually quite easy to talk about it. The Super Series, such as the 675 and the 720S, are actually extremely comfortable also in traffic. And I'm saying that because comparing them to the Sport Series, which is the 600LT, 570S and all that kind of stuff, they're so much more comfortable. It's actually insane. So you can actually tell the price difference of a Super Series to a Sport Series, even in traffic. It's such a big difference when it's coming to driving, day-to-day comfort and everything basically all around the car. So yeah, but I'll catch up with you guys as soon as we get some fuel, and yeah. So now we're actually just in front of Monaco, but the same thing always happens when you drive to Monaco in the morning. There's a lot of traffic. Like Monaco, if you drive in the morning, you always have to add on like 30 minutes to your drive and then you're fine. But other than that, it's no bueno. But yes, so we're almost at McLaren, and I'll catch up with you guys either in front of McLaren or at McLaren, because I'm not sure if I'll be able to film there, because there's a lot of customer cars obviously, and some customers not wanting their number plates to be shown, so we have to respect that, but we'll see what we can do. And yeah, and this right here is exactly what I meant. So basically you have two lanes which merge into one, and because a lot of people go to work in Monaco and actually don't live in Monaco, there's always traffic, and always this one part here is where you will get stuck, which is, it's okay, but it takes a lot of time and patience as well. But it is what it is. Welcome to the Monaco Underground Life. So right now we're actually right underneath Monaco, where there is the new McLaren service center, and this is how it looks around here. So it's literally beneath the ground. There will be the McLaren service center. Again, probably we're not able to film in there, but we will update you right after and tell you exactly what's going on. As the 675LT is currently getting the service, my dad and I decided to go to the port in Monaco right now to actually show you guys how it looks. This is where everyone basically takes the typical Monaco Instagram picture, and we are here with our 720, because obviously the 675LT being in service right now. And there's one part which I actually have to show you. This part, a lot of people actually commented and asked what happened. So basically on track, when a friend of ours, Daniel Abt, he was driving, he's a German racing driver if you don't know, and at around 200 kilometers or so, the thing literally just flew off. That's a McLaren warranty thing, so that's nothing to worry about. But yeah, this is the place where everyone takes the pictures and where we are like often as well. So I hope you enjoy the views. And we're now back at the Dream Factory at Elitewrap, where we do all of our cars. Everything is being PPF'd here, and honestly the quality the guys provide is untouchable. And yeah, it's just amazing. I'll show you everything inside a bit, and also the 620R, where we will apply a few new details, which should be quite cool. As you guys can see, I'm now in the Hurricane Performante Spider. This is basically because we just got home about 10 minutes ago after Elitewrap and going to Monaco to bring the 675 LT into the after track service. And now it's going to be time to wash a car. We're washing the Performante. I will take you along and show you exactly how I washed the car basically. And yeah, that should be quite fun. So now it's time to fire up the beast. And for the Performante, there's one thing which we always do. So it's basically you start the ignition of the car, and then on the steering wheel you have the modes, Strada, Sport and Corsa. So we always put it into Sport before we start it, because then it sounds insane. And I actually put the little back window down here as well, and we can have a good cold startup of the Hurricane Performante Spider. There's nothing which beats a V10. It's just honestly amazing. So as we are on the way to the car wash right now, I would actually kind of let you guys know how and why we always say that this car is one of the best cars we have ever owned. And that statement in our eyes is true. And it's really hard to put in words, but the connection you get from the Hurricane Performante as a driver is like nothing else. Everything in the car you can feel. Everywhere where you, it's actually a bit tight here. So you feel everything, and it literally feels like a good shoe. Like, you know, like that feeling when you get a brand new shoe and the size is a perfect fit. That's literally how a Performante feels, at least to us. But now there's a little underpass. Let's put the window down, put the car into neutral, and yep, that sounds absolutely amazing. Always great fun driving this car. I know on video it will not come across that loud, but if you've ever seen the Performante or heard the Performante in real life, you know how insanely loud these things are. Like sound wise, for a car which was built in 2019, there's nothing which can compete with it. Like the loudness cleanness, the rawness of the sound. It's just absolutely phenomenal. I'm totally in love with the car every time I drive it. Same for my dad, he also loves the car more than anything really. Yeah, so now it's time to continue the journey and I'll catch up with all of you at the car wash. I just arrived at the car wash, which means now it's wash time, and I'll show you exactly what products I'm using and all the steps I use for washing the cars. Well, we actually use when my dad washes the cars as well. And yes, let me show you what's in the trunk and we'll get it started. So, right here we have a sponge, which is always great for washing, and also this thing. If you don't know what this is, you should definitely check this out. So this is the Viamontes drying towel. It's honestly insane. Like you'll see later, you can dry off an entire car with this one towel. It's astonishing, honestly. So after that we also have the Viamontes wheel cleaner. Sorry, our bottle is a bit messed up because it's always in the trunk, but this thing works wonders, honestly. Like you just spray it on the car, on the wheels, and it literally cleans itself without even touching the rim, which is quite cool. So the first thing I do when it comes to washing is preparing the rims. So you literally just have a few sprays all over the rim and leave it on the rim for around 2 to 3 minutes, and then you simply spray it off, which is really cool, and it gets rid of like all the brake dust and all these thingies. So now it's going to be time for snow party. So as you can see, the car is now completely covered up in snow foam, and that's like one of the best things when washing a car because it looks so good. And you can see here there's like a lot of dots all over the car. That's basically the ceramic coating we have on, because it's actually that good, let's say, that not even the snow foam will actually properly stick onto the car, which is quite cool. And yeah, now car is all clean now, looking perfect as always, and also completely dry. Like look at this, you can just see the beautiful satin finish on here, and it's all dry. One towel, all dry. So yeah, now it's time to jump back in the car and move a few cars around at home and basically put this into the garage, as it's now nice and clean and it's supposed to rain tonight. So before it's time to go, I think it's actually time to give you guys another startup of the Performante, and I'll show you exactly what I meant with the modes, because some of you might not know. So down here you obviously have the fighter jet style start to push button. Just put the ignition on right here, and then we flip into sport, press the button, and it's going to sound amazing. And as by magic, we're back home right now, and I can actually show you around the cars we have at the house right now. So first and foremost, we have the Lamborghini Urus, then we have the AMG GTR, the 720S, and also actually the BMW M2 CS, but that is out and about right now. Then we have the beautifully washed Performante and the Mclaren 600 LT. To end off the first proper vlog now, we just wanted to say a big thank you for all the positive feedback which we have now received on our YouTube on the first introduction video, and also on all of the car points which we have uploaded. So we hope that you enjoyed this first vlog, and take care. We'll see each other soon. Bye bye.